extra cozy for you now. Now, is your window locked tight, dear? Yes, Papa. That's my girl. There'll be no monsters getting in tonight. Don't be silly. Mama told me there are no more monsters. Well, she's right, of course, Pumpkin. The goblin traps have all turned up empty, the trolls have all moved far away, and the wolves, well... well, they've been... how shall I say... eradicated. Well, Mama says fire got rid of them, Papa. That you helped too. That's right, darling. Your Papa went with his mates and got rid of that wretched pack of ravenous wolves. There used to be so many devilish creatures that terrified this town. In all, thanks to your Papa, there's only one. I saw to that. But Papa, they're not all gone? Well, no, that last devil's a sly one. Lurking around town, sticking to the shadows just as something of that sort would. But now don't you worry, dear. You're plenty safe here. In fact, the Night Watch has been keeping a careful eye out for that beast, let me tell you. He won't last long. As sure as the morning mist, my dear, we'll get him. You'll see. Well. I have to hand it to you, Kajika. Ability to remain undetected by anyone surely is impressive. But it really has been such a nuisance for me. Apologies. You are an odd one. I see the trolls have passed this way. Surprised to see there are any of them left. And yet, you're sticking around here. You don't have to play coy with me. I know you don't have anywhere to go. You know, this whole ordeal would go a lot smoother if you just ask me who I am already. I'd have asked if I really wanted to know. Of course, I can't expect too much out of you, knowing proper social decencies and sorts. Good thing for me then, I suppose. My name's Mongwau. There isn't a thing about yourself you could tell me that I ain't already know, Kajika. Then what kind of ethereal beast are you meant to be? Beast? Certainly not. If you only knew the trouble I suppose, in layman's terms, you could call me a guide of sorts. Aren't you lucky then? Lowly souls as yourself would kill to have me lead them, and yet here I am in service to you. Well, I'd hate to keep a more deserving creature from your divine wisdom and services. Nonsense! Look at yourself. Wasted away to practically nothing, just sulking around a territory that ain't yours no more, messing up the good order of things. Well, if I could give purpose to a sap like you, well, it's in me nature to help those lowest on the totem pole to say. Sorry to disappoint you, but I can hardly see how getting on with my life is getting in the way of anyone else's. Can't be serious. Just your existence is scaring the villagers half to death. You know that. Not on account of anything I've done. Oh, but your pack. What a shame. Really. Come now. There's no sense in hanging around a graveyard full of things you can't change. And you've got options you ain't even know about. Come with me. Kajika, there are more paths in the world than the few circling that little village. Even a creature of your standing has a chance at a higher calling, if you just know where to look. And aren't you lucky? You've got one of the best guides in the business, if I do say so myself, to help you find some useful purpose for yourself, and truly out of others' way. It's another turn up here, and... But of course, you'd be drawn to an option like that. What is this? This is unlike any mist I've ever seen. Well, that's because it ain't mist. Well, not really. It's a patch of the gray. But I thought the gray had to do with lost, restless spirits of beasts and such. Well, the gray is both a place and a state of being, though I'd hardly call these creatures lost. To them, they're perfectly content with living in between. Between what? Between what you lot would refer to as good and bad. They think that if they embody the light and darkness within themselves, that they can have a peaceful existence. Peaceful existence? Ha! Excuses for a lower kind, if you ask me. Like that deer, prancing around eating weeds and evil seeds, but farmers' crops and the flowers among the weeds too. Just pick a side, you pest. Of course, it'd be a step in the right direction for you to devour that beast. Be a meal for you and one less nuisance for the world. I don't think I should. Sure, I could be sustained today, but there are a few deer to be found now, and if I eat this one, that would be even fewer still to do its part. Have you listened to nothing I've said? Hunting is your... Okay. Fine. Maybe trying to lead you down a clearly righteous path is asking a lot from you. There are other options still. In the end, all you need is a sufficient role. And it seems fate has already presented you with one. Yet for some reason, you've not fulfilled it. You slink among that village, yet you never try to avenge your fallen pack. You hardly do anything one way or another. Existing alone can be sufficient, sometimes. Now, don't you start with me. No lower being led by me is going to end up that insignificant. Come on now. The gray is clouding your already murky mind. Let's get you out of here. You really think it would be better for me to play the monster than to be nothing at all? At least you'd be serving a purpose. Trust me, any purpose for you would be better than what you've been doing. You'd be surprised how fulfilling it can be to just find something useful to do with your time, even if that is being the devil's advocate. No, it would not do any good to simply be another problem. I must find something else then. Just where do you think you're going? I'm moving ahead of the storm, while there's still time. Or do you not want to keep your feathers dry? Staying dry is not worth traveling through there. Why show me the gray if you clearly do not approve of it? I said nothing of the sort. After all, as your guide, I'm obligated to show you your options in life, even the ones that would place you even lower than you already are. You say the Grey accept all facets of themselves, the good and the bad, yet you turn your beak up at them. Do you expect creatures to pursue the fruitless task of being entirely one or the other? That's the sort of attitude creatures who are too lazy to pursue a more important potential adopt. You may as well be part of the Grey already. Do you really think so? I was warned you'd be a lost cause. It seems you've been reassigned. Fate now presents you with your crossroads. Mongwau, thank you.
Someone, help her! My little girl, she's inside that place! Oh, please, I beg you, someone please help! Sir, please!
Father Van Tussle,
Please, I beg for your help!
the Divine is cleansing this village. You must atone for your sins.
No, please, I beg you, please!
Face it, Kajika. Saving that little beastie won't make you a hero, or even accepted. In fact, it should make you hated even more. That does not matter. She deserves a chance. I will have a chance.
Are you deaf? Come to take me. Mama says I shouldn't fear you, but... Oh, such thanks I give. You're all right. I knew our angels would deliver us someday. Thank you, my friend.
What is this? The sinners are saved. Nonsense, this is clearly some demon. Yes, a demon here to claim that unclean. We must stop this once and for all. Do not listen to them, my pearl. We are in no danger anymore. Let us follow our new friend. He is our divine guide, surely.